So because Disney owns pretty much everything now, their own little convention has become a massive event for entertainment. I'm not even kidding. They really do own a lot. Marvel, Star Wars, Pixar, ABC, PewDiePie. Seriously, look that up. So today, I'm covering all the biggest announcements out of the D23 Expo this year. Yeah, let's get into it. First up, let's talk Marvel. Marvel, considering they skipped out on Comic-Con for this, didn't really make the splash that I was expecting them to. But hey, there was still some cool stuff. They showed off the first trailer for Captain America Civil War, which to my knowledge has not leaked online yet, so I haven't seen it. But apparently it's awesome and dark and shows all kinds of stuff. Ant-Man, Black Panther, the Winter Soldier, Frank Grillo as Crossbones, Tony Stark and Cap having a verbal joust, if you will, and General Ross, who's probably gonna be the Red Hulk. While this trailer might leak online soon and Marvel will be forced to officially release it, if that doesn't happen, I think we'll see this trailer sometime around late October like the Avengers 2, if not sooner. There was also some concept art and plot details for Doctor Strange. Again, I haven't seen them. Disney is a lot better with security than Comic-Con, I guess. And also, an Iron Man ride for Disneyland Hong Kong was announced. I assume it will be a mix of Oculus Rift and Soarin', where you'll meet Tony Stark and fly around Hong Kong in an Iron Man suit. So that should be pretty cool. Colin Trevorrow, director of a little movie you might have seen called Jurassic World, was announced to be directing Star Wars Episode 9. There was a cast image for Rogue One with Felicity Jones at the forefront. Looks pretty good. There was a Force Awakens poster starring Daisy Ridley, John Boyega, and good old Harrison Ford. Looks awesome. And finally, 2 new Disneyland Star Wars attractions were announced, where, among other things, there'll be a cantina in which undoubtedly that one song will play on loop 24/7, and also an experience where you get to pilot the Millennium Falcon, which also sounds pretty sweet. Now, what Disney's live-action department had to offer were 7 upcoming live-action movies, those being Jon Favreau's Jungle Book, Beauty and the Beast starring Emma Watson, The Finest Hours, Pete's Dragon, Alice in Wonderland 2, Pirates of the Caribbean 5, and The Queen of Kotway. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it.
The Queen of Kotway.
So those should be pretty good. As far as any animation announcements, Toy Story 4 was confirmed to be a Bo Peep and Woody romantic comedy, which, can't we just let this franchise die already? Toy Story 3 had a great ending. Does anyone even know what that word means anymore? Sure, there have been those short films and Toy Story of Terror, but we don't need a whole new feature-length movie. Will it be awesome? Probably. I mean, it took Toy Story 3 about a decade to come out, but if this is a love story thing, why not have it be about Buzz and Jessie, or even Barbie and Ken? In my opinion, Michael Keaton was the best part of Toy Story 3. Oh well, it's Pixar, it'll probably be great. We got some Pixar posters, the most notable one being The Incredibles 2, which looks cool. The Incredibles is my favorite animated movie ever, and is one of my favorite superhero movies ever. Some new cast members were added to Finding Dory, namely Modern Family's Eric Stonestreet and Ty Burrell, which is actually pretty great. Ty Burrell is the best part of that show. He's a really funny guy, so it's nice to see him get in more movies. Pixar also talked about their new Day of the Dead movie called Coco, which is, if I'm not mistaken, the only original piece for Pixar in the next few years. So I'm excited for that, simply because the best Pixar movies are the original ones. Speaking of which, Disney announced one of their next movies, Gigantic, a reimagining of Jack and the Beanstalk, following the Disney trend of reimagining a fairy tale and calling it something different than its original title. It's gonna take place in Spain, directed by the director of Tangled. Should be good. There was a look at Moana, that should be awesome, and some more pics from Zootopia. So those were the biggest announcements out of this year's D23. What did you think of these? Let me know down below in the comments. Be sure to like this video, check out my Instagram at BHL_Hudson, and subscribe for more videos like the one you just watched. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.